Turning back to that breaking news situation in Rotterdam right now, CBS 6's Emma Quinn is live at the Super 8 Hotel on Carmen Road. So Emma, guests are being told to leave with short notice. I'm hearing also that code enforcement is there. Quite the scene unfolding.
Yeah, Laura, when I got here, there were 2 Rotterdam police officers here. They didn't get out of their cars, but they were here, and I'm going to show you what's going on. You can see there's some cars here. There's a handful of guests who are out here. One woman I spoke to this earlier today when I got here, she said she was brought here by social services last night, and that's when she was told by Super 8 staff that they were going to be closing this morning. And so she's trying to figure out what her next steps are, where she's going. And a lot of these people were just told as they woke up this morning that they had to be out by 11 o'clock. I did see a code enforcement car here. And so a lot of these people, we've seen some cars come and go, some coming from as far as Connecticut. A lot of them don't know what's going on. The woman I spoke to said they didn't give her an answer as to why the hotel was closing. She was just told you have to be out by 11 o'clock. And there's still a lot of people out here just sitting on the picnic benches trying to figure out how to get to where they're going next or another hotel. And she said she saw a lot of people leaving on bikes. Some people don't have transportation, so they're trying to figure out how to get a taxi. But she said sometimes that's a challenge. If you have a lot of suitcases, they don't want to take you. So a lot of confusion, a lot of frustration going on out here. But the story is continuing to develop, and we'll keep you updated as information comes through. But for now, live in Rotterdam, Emma Quinn, CBS 6 News.
So again, a lot of unanswered questions about what's going on right here. Our newsroom fielding a number of calls and getting messages on social media with so much speculation going on. CBS 6's Jackie Slater has been working all day to track down hotel representatives and town leaders. She's also live in Rotterdam for us tonight. So Jackie, what have you learned?
Yeah, Greg, this is definitely a situation where we've got a lot more questions than answers right now. Preliminary information is that this hotel will be closed for at least a year. That coming from the town of Rotterdam. I've been unable to get any responses from hotel management. I did speak with Rotterdam's town supervisor. Here's a bit of what she had to say.
So I have no idea really at this point in time why the motel is shutting its doors.
Have you ever had any issues with the motel before?
No, never.
And I made several phone calls today, still waiting to hear back from a few people. I will update you with any new information that I get between now and 6 o'clock. Also, all new at 6, we will hear from the town supervisor about how she found out about this closure. For now, live in Rotterdam, Jackie Slater, CBS 6 News.
There's new information just coming in on that Super 8 hotel on Carmen Road in Rotterdam after the guests were kicked out this morning. A town board member telling us just minutes ago that a contract has been signed to house migrants at the site.
This comes after hours of confusion and very little notice for those who have been staying at the hotel. We have team coverage for you tonight. Emma Quinn is standing by with stories from those directly affected, but we'll start with Jackie Slater, getting those latest details straight from that board member. Jackie.
Yeah, lots of developing information in just the last few minutes. As we were standing out here at 5 o'clock, a town board member came by and said he had finally gotten some answers. So town board member Joe Mastriani joining me live right now. And Joe, your phone, you said, has been blowing up all day. What did you just find out?
Well, I just found out from the front desk that they have a contract to house people crossing the southern border for a year.
We heard some rumblings about that. Were you hearing that earlier today as well? What do you think of this?
That's all I was hearing. When I heard that, they were kicking people out of the hotel, I thought that maybe they were going to develop this whole property. There's, the bank is moving to Altamont Avenue. The diner has been condemned and has to come down. So I wanted to find out what was going on. So came here, and it confirmed the suspicions that a lot of people had. People were assuming that that's what the case was.
So has the town had any conversations? I mean, we've watched, this happen in some other areas. Has the town had any conversations about this? Has the county been in touch with you about this at all?
No, we're completely unaware. Just totally surprised, but people have been messaging me all day and suspecting that to be the case.
Did they say when they thought these migrants might be arriving?
No.
What comes next? What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm encouraging people, there's a lot of people that are frustrated with our open border policy, and that's why we have a federal representative, Paul Tonko. I'm encouraging people to contact him and let him know, what they think and what their concerns are. A lot of people are afraid, and that should be communicated to our congressional representative.
One last thing, you mentioned that there were some other talks about the property around here. You have concerns about that right now?
Well, it's just some of the most valuable real estate in Rotterdam. I'd like to see it developed to, enhance our community here. Like I said, the bank is moving, so that building is vacant. The diner is coming down soon. The roof is collapsing, so we just cited it for a code violation, so it has to come down. So that's what, sparked my attention into this. And, I just hope, a year from now, we can be moving in the right direction.
All right, well, thank you very much for joining us. And again, a developing situation here. We had reached out to the hotel several times today. We have not heard back from them. Now that we have this new information, we'll reach out again. Of course, bring you any new information as we get it. Reporting in Rotterdam, Jackie Slater, CBS 6 News.